My name is Milo, and today I'm going to explain Google Search using voice search and Google Scholar. These are excellent tools for both students and educators and anyone else who wants to get a little bit more information about what they're looking for. And it's really great. First thing we want to do is we want to go over here to OK Google Graphology.
According to Wikipedia, graphology is the study of handwriting.
As you can see, we get a card here with the definition, and the computer actually speaks to us. Google will then tell us the basic definition of the word. This is great. Another thing we can do is actually try to define a word. Let's say we want to look for the word handwriting. Okay, Google, define handwriting.
Handwriting, writing with a pen or pencil.
Okay, so we get a card here as well, and then we can drop down and we can actually translate this to another language as well. Let's try Swedish, see what it sounds like in Swedish. So what is handwriting in Swedish? Handstil or skrivstil. Pretty interesting. We can also get a pronunciation of the word as well.
Handwriting. Handwriting.
This is a great tool. Students can use Google Voice to improve their pronunciation skills while also finding new information about new things. We can actually continue with our search with images. Let's say we wanted to look up Albert Einstein. Watch this. Okay, Google, Albert Einstein. And actually the search will yield images. We can also look up news. Perhaps we want news about Malaysia Airlines, which is in the news these days. Okay, Google, Malaysia Airlines. Okay, and right now, as you can see, it gives us the most up-to-date news on what happened with Malaysia Airlines. We can also go to videos, and it will give us all kinds of information about that as well. But let's say we want to search for another video. Let's say we're interested in jazz guitar, and so we'll say, okay, Google, jazz guitarists. And there we have jazz guitarists playing, all on YouTube. We have several other options as well. We can look up maps, books, flights, and so on. Let's go to books. Okay, Google, Shakespeare. And you can see all kinds of works on Shakespeare. We also have this function here called Search Tools. Now, Search Tools allows us to have more advanced search options. We can search any books, documents, any time frame, and sort by relevance as well. Google Scholar. Okay, Google, Google Scholar. Okay, so Google Scholar is fantastic. And this one does not really allow for any voice search, so we're going to have to type in what we're looking for. Let's continue with our theme. And you'll notice up here on the left, you'll see the first option is always articles. We can move down to case laws, federal courts, California courts, because of course Google is in California. You can go to My Library. You can actually save everything into your library. You can create labels. These are very useful. To create a label, simply click here, and then let's call your label Create. And now we have a label here, which we can edit. We can change it anytime we want, or we can simply delete it if we don't want to keep it. So labels are basically places where you can, it's like a folder where you can save all of your research. And that pretty much covers Google Search, voice search, and also some basic introduction to Google Scholar. So as a student or an educator, if you want to refine your search, please use Google Scholar, and to simplify your search, I would suggest using voice search. It's fantastic. Okay, Google, schedule a meeting for tomorrow, 10 o'clock. Okay, it'll actually allow us to create an event right here in Google Calendar. You can go ahead and edit the event in Google Calendar, straight from search. So enjoy experimenting with Google Search, voice commands, and Google Scholar. Thank you very much for listening.